Hey y'all, welcome back to another recipe. For today's recipe, I am making another amazing salmon recipe. Stay tuned if you'd like to see it. Subscribe if you're new. Be sure to hit the bell and let's see how it's done. Now for this recipe, I would like to share a side with you guys. The side for today's recipe is baked potatoes. Now, if you don't want to see the side recipe, you can just skip. I will leave the time on the screen for you where you need to skip to get to the salmon recipe, okay? But I am making a baked potato recipe real quickly, just a side. You can use it for any other dishes as well. Now I'm using russet potatoes. Whenever I see one that's super extra big, I like to cut it in fourth, or if it's just a regular one, I cut it in half, okay? Now make sure you wash your potatoes. Obviously make sure you scrub them, wash them, because you will be able to eat the skin as well. Now once I have all my potatoes all cut up together, I am going to place them into this baking dish right here, and then we will start seasoning the potatoes. Now to season the potatoes, I am going to add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil all over the potatoes, then rub it really good with my hand, and then we'll want to add our seasoning on there. Now potatoes has a natural flavor to it. All you need is salt and pepper, but I went in and add some ground black pepper. I added some chive with dill, and also I added a little bit of seasoned salt in there as well. Okay, you can season it however you want. It's your potatoes, do what you want with it. Okay, now once you're done having all your seasoning on the potatoes, again make sure you rub the seasoning all over. Now the dill and the chive will give it a nice flavor, guys, a really nice flavor, especially with the chive. Okay, now I am going to bake this for about 20 minutes. It depends on how big your potatoes are, by the way, until they're nice and cooked. Now moving on to the salmon, I usually add a little bit of olive oil all over it. This salmon right here is wild cut. You can see how it is. It's nice and red. I would like to keep this recipe really simple without adding too much seasoning on there. As you guys can see, the fillet is nice and red. It's nice. I want the natural flavor for this recipe, so I'm not going overboard today. We're just going to add some seasoned salt, okay, a little bit, with a little bit of dry thyme, with some Old Bay seasoning, okay, just a little bit, like I said. And then of course you can't forget about the pepper. Just add that on there, rub it with your hand really good, because you want the seasoning to stick to your salmon. Now once you're done with one side, flip it over, and I am going to do this exact same thing for the other side. Now if you're watching, you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, because I do upload videos here every week. So be sure to subscribe, okay? All right, once you're done, this is what it looks like. Now in a cast iron, I am going to add about 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Okay, just add the butter. Make sure your skillet is nice and hot, because I want a nice crust on to this salmon. Now you see I added 2 thyme sprigs on there because I want the actual thyme flavor on there. So that's why I add the thyme sprig. The flavor, the butter will release the flavor. You know, it's hot, so we can have that nice flavor into the salmon. Now once it is nice and hot, we're going to place our salmon in there just like so. Okay, we're going to cook it 4 minutes per side. Now you can cook it 1 minute per side and place it in the oven. Because I wanted a nice crust for this recipe, I went ahead and do everything on a stove top instead of, put it under the oven like I usually do. Hopefully you guys enjoying these salmon recipe I've been coming with. Like, all of them are the bomb, all of them are delicious, all of them, like, I have a bunch. You will find one you like for sure. I mean, by looking at it you can tell which one you're going to make, but this one right here is one of my favorite as well. I have a bunch of them. Now once one side is nice and golden brown, flip it over just like so. We're going to cook the other side as well. Like I said, you don't have to place it in the oven. Now it depends on how long you cook each side for, because you don't want to eat raw fish so you don't get sick. Now I am using the butter and pour it all over the salmon because I want that, like I said, that thyme flavor, that buttery flavor. It's just gonna make it taste really good and basically melt in your mouth and nice and flaky. You don't want to overcook the salmon as well. Now once it is done, you should have yourself something like this. All right, this is it right here. And of course you can add your buttery flavor all over the salmon, but this is it with the potatoes. Hope you enjoy it. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye. Yum.